Olivia, Opulent Outlaw.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay another 2 to equip these Trailblazer boots.
No.
We gotta.
Olivia.
I give her my boots.
Olivia, what are those?
Yeah, magic.
Alright, everything's speeding.
gathering.
Audio is good.
All right.
We're clapped in.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Yes.
Let's have fun, friends.
Yes.
Do it.
Let's have fun today on Shuffle Up and Play, the show that we're on. Welcome. Yes, that's a great lead-in.
Yeah.
And I was ready for it.
Yeah, completely ready for it.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
But are you ready for this? It's Ify. He's back in Magic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking I'm back. I'm back.
So what we have done is we have each built commander decks that we feel are appropriate for a returning player to the game. Now, Ify has played Magic, even had a show about Magic, but took a hiatus, as so many of us do, and has come back with, is this your first commander deck that you've built yourself in a while?
Oh
or?
yeah, I mean, like even from the jump when I was playing like Commander, even back then EDH, you know, I was just using precons, and you know, I realized I was kind of having a hard time because you know I was stuck at Geek and Sundry playing with Kyle Hill, and we all know.
I'm so
great,
sorry. I'm
great
so
day.
sorry.
We're glad you're with us.
It's okay. It was very scary.
It's okay.
It was like, why is it infinite? What happened?
Trauma.
So the idea is we have built decks that we think are going to be appropriate for a returning player, and we're going to find out if our power levels are correct for that deck. What deck did you build for us today?
Oh, hello everyone. I'm Lou Wilson from Dropout.
I wasn't ready for it.
I'm Ify Nwadiwe, host of Actually, comedian, TV writer, actor. I brought Olivia because, look, I love a goth in a nice dress.
Preach.
So, like the moment they like previewed this card, I was like, this is it. This is how I'm back in. This is who I'm back in with. And, you know, I like a token and, counter generation. I went ahead, bought the precon, and then I did a little, tweak and freak, and we'll see how it holds up.
And so what deck did you think, Ben, is appropriate for a returning player?
Well, it's funny you say that. Hi, everybody. I'm Ben, or Bengineering from Loading Ready Run, purveyors of the pre-release amongst just a whole slew of things. We got Friday nights coming on back. And
Friday nights!
Friday nights! I'm so pumped for it. It's very funny that this deck came around, is what I brought, because just recently there was a little old banning that happened in the Legacy and Vintage scene around stickers, everybody's favorite mechanic.
And we all clap that stickers got banned? Great.
But not in Commander, and if you want to take it from me, I'll mud wrestle Josh-TheProxyGuy in Vegas for it.
Wait, so there are sticker cards? There are some sticker cards in your deck?
There is. The entire concept. I'm running me, the Immortal. So on top of that, it's a Universes Beyond Commander.
Wow, you're really tilting us over
Oh yeah, I'm just here to rattle cages. You know, get the chat going. So I'm running me, the Immortal. It's gonna be a Voltron style deck where she herself gets like a bunch of different counters and whatnot and gets to keep them as they move around. And I thought, in that same realm, cards get to keep the stickers that they get. So I'm gonna be piling a bunch of stickers, some fancy hats, some keywords like Annihilator, depends on what sort of happens in that realm, I don't know. And I'm gonna turn them sideways at people and see how it goes.
You realize the point of this is we want to keep Ify playing Magic, not to have him quit again.
You're telling me you're not down with the misunderstood trapeze elf? The Knight Brushwag Ringmaster?
These sound like bad Twitter handles.
The cool fluffy Loxodon?
Yeah, it's
So on that note, actually, if I could, the thing about stickers is you actually have to pick 3 from a stack of 10 that you bring. And this is perfect for Commander. Can each of you grab a sticker sheet from here for me?
My first time I've ever done this.
Picking my poison. There you go.
All right. Oh, the cool fluffy
What does that
Loxodon.
mean? What just happened? What does this even mean?
These are the stickers that I'm gonna get to put
Why
on
are there
my
multiple
characters.
toughness systems?
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll learn all about it as it's going on. Remember, this is for for Ify's sake, so he knows what he's getting into.
It feels like to be old, to look at things and not recognize.
This is what it feels like to be old. This is how I feel interacting with everyone else all the time.
Not Slay.
If you would.
Okay, I'm gonna just let my fingers do the talking.
Oh, that's gentle.
And yeah, I went with the Eternal Acrobat Toast.
Great. So these are the ones that I'm gonna have access to. The rest of these are gonna go away.
These are banned everywhere else, Ify. I just want to be really clear. 'Cause I want you to stay in Magic. And I just want to be clear that everywhere else, these are banned.
Now that I've monologued, hi Evan.
Hi. My name's Evan, otherwise better known as Darkback Cosplay on the internet. I'm a professional cosplayer, MTG ambassador, and most likely the reason your dad isn't coming home tonight. Ooh. I'm playing Emery today. So Emery can be a little bit more tilted, but Emery that I built is more of a theme deck. It's around the Arthur legend of the Lady in the Lake, all the swords that she passes on to leaders to rule the kingdom. This Emery, however, is disappointed in the monarchy and is now arming the thieves, the rogues, and the bandits that are unblockable with some of the best weaponry in all of Magic the Gathering. So it'll be a fun time.
This is an Overthrow the Monarchy deck.
Yeah, yeah.
Who do you think you are, Spice 8 Rack?
I was a little inspired.
I don't think I'm gonna block you. I also don't want the monarchy.
Yeah.
And you told me this is your most casual deck because I asked for deck lists and you showed me some powerful stuff. I said we need to go casual. This is the most casual deck you've got pretty much?
Pretty much, outside of like a precon or something like that. But this isn't like turbo Emery artifacts. It's mostly equipment and 1/1s that happen to be unblockable.
All right, well, my commander is Ball, Lord of Moider, and we're gonna be having a ball because this deck is all skeletons, or almost all skeletons, and we are doing some spooky things and goading creatures. I thought it would be silly, I thought it would be fun, and I thought it would encourage interaction through its reliance on the goad mechanic, so that's why we brought it here today. With that being said, shall we roll for high?
All right.
Let's do it.
We're about to roll for high here, Ben. What are you doing looking at your...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Did you read the sticker sheet? Reading the sticker sheet explains why the sticker sheet shouldn't have happened in the first place.
I was gonna say, yeah, look at this and you tell me when you know what's going on.
Hell is this? Okay, great. What a fun deck. We're having fun. Let's roll for high. Beat a 4. Low. We're rolling for low.
Okay, rolling for low.
No, it's
Look,
high.
I was gonna try. I might try right now. Oh,
nice.
All right. Yes.
The one to beat.
Yes.
6.
Okay.
Not quite.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
There we go. Shall we shuffle up and play?
Yes.
That's the name of the show.
Oh, that's the name.
Yeah, I thought it was LMFAO tribute.
All right, I have to mulligan that hand.
I'm going to join you in that venture.
All right. Remember, first mulligan is free in Commander.
I got a hot hand.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Place your bets, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
got all the sticker crap you need, like all the little sticker sticks?
You know, I feel like you've already established who you're going to be attacking this game.
I'm gonna have a good attitude about the stickers for the game. I'm sorry. The professor is gonna not whine about stickers.
So you heard it first, folks. The professor endorses
No,
stickers at the table.
I did not say that.
His favorite card, Mind Goblin.
Is banned in Popper, finally. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, this is much more doable.
I think I'm gonna rock with this as well.
Little iffy, but like, I think I can keep this.
I'm starting us off.
You're
right?
starting us off?
Good luck, have fun, friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Show us how it's done.
Let's see here. All right, I'm going to play an island, and I think I'm gonna pass after that.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and play a Prismatic Vista. This lets me pay 1 life and search my library for a basic land card, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a forest, of all things.
Did you put basics in the deck?
Yes.
Wouldn't that just be great?
No one can prove I did that before.
Yeah, basic.
I am basic, and here's my basic forest pass.
All right, let's kick this thing off. All right. A Dragon Skull Summit that enters the battlefield tapped unless I have a swamp or mountain.
All right.
And I will pass turn.
All right, I will draw, as is my right. And I will play this Ketria Triome tapped. So I got all the teamer colors of the rainbow.
Love that.
And I will pass to you.
Alrighty. Draw my card for turn here.
I gotta say, I feel a little underdressed at this party.
Yeah. They said casual.
Yeah.
Game of
Casual commander, but
Yeah.
I did not mean casual fit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, this is casual. And I'm like, well, what do you do when you dress up?
Yeah.
Suits versus working class.
Yeah. Look, we're doing it.
We're just down boys.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my, look at who they let into the commander table these days. Can you believe it?
It's all right. You may play your proxy.
Oh. Proxies, oh heaven forbid.
You know, it took a month of working to afford this here full art triome, but it puts food on the table.
Yeah, you know.
Does it? I think it might actually take it away.
My word, I think they're eating their magic cards.
Yeah. See, these
Yeah,
maps, when I look at them, it reminds me of the mines.
Oh, yeah, we spent so much time in. That's how we met, actually.
Yeah, we were down in the mines.
I saved Ify's life. There was a
Yeah.
cave-in.
Yeah, and there was a big old rock on me, and I was like, oh, well, here it is. And you came in there.
It was weird. I thought he would be screaming, but he's under the rock and says, yep. This is happening.
This is it.
And I said, you could probably move it yourself. And he's like, no, I'm in danger.
The mountain has chosen me.
I am one.
I said,
now.
it is not your time, brother. And I pushed off the rock.
Yeah, and then we went to Arby's.
Please, I just had breakfast.
So that's how I can afford a Ketria tribe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know I love my big beef and cheddar. We're gonna play a Castle Vantress for land for turn, and we'll get a little ramping going on here. I'll play an Arcane Signet. I'll pass right after that.
I would love to draw an Arcane Signet. I did not draw an Arcane Signet, so we're just
Tragic.
going to drop Tragic the Gathering. We're just going to drop a luxury suite and pass the turn.
Very fitting.
Yeah. My draw, you know, I was talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, it made me think about that. One of my favorite movies. All right, gonna play a Plains. I'm gonna tap both of them and just, you know, nothing to do with it yet, but we're gonna put out some Trailblazer boots.
You can see there's a lot of mud on those
A lot of
boots.
mud,
They get use every day.
Yeah, you know, like at the mines. At the mines, you get your boots dirty. You know, you get in there.
There's gonna be one person in the comments who's like, these boys have never stepped foot in a cave in their life.
No, I've caved before, you know.
Can't wait to close this mining town.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't work in the Vex
This is for the
fund.
deed for the town, you're saying.
Oh no, just brought Benedette. Pass to you.
I'm gonna call the Goonies.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this Hedge Maze,
Yes.
which I get to surveil 1 when it enters the battlefield. Ooh,
We love a surveil.
that's a pretty good one. But I think I'm just gonna throw this Crystal Shard into my graveyard. I'm gonna tap for 1 and play this Delighted Halfling. They're just happy to be here. They tap to add 1 colorless or any mana color if it's used on a legendary spell.
That's a spicy card.
Pass to you.
Okay, all right.
Be involved.
Untap and draw.
And it can't be countered, which is, pretty good against the
Important. right?
Blue land go deck.
2 for an Artificer class. First artifact spell I cast each turn costs 1 less to cast, and then I can level it up to get other amazing artifact-related effects. I guess, I could cast that for free. Yeah, I could. So I'll play a Bloodforge Axe for free off of that.
Sure, seems decent.
Yeah, seems decent.
Why
fine.
shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Why can't I? And then, because I have artifacts on the board, Emery's gonna cost a lot less. We're gonna pay 1 mana, and we'll get Emery out on the board.
Okay.
So, it costs 1 less to cast for each artifact I control, and when it enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of my library into my graveyard, and I can also tap it to choose target artifact in a graveyard, and I may cast it this turn. So we got Lotus Petal.
All right.
Sure.
Fairy Mastermind, Wayfarer's Bauble, and a Bitterthorn.
Wow.
Says Animus. That has a lot of nice hits there. I think that's all I can do after that.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Sure.
A modest
Viva la
toy.
revolution.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and drop a command tower, tap 3 for good old Ashnod's Altar. Sack a creature, get 2. Sure could use some creatures. They're coming. Pass the turn.
Right, untapping, drawing. Oh, yeah.
We've established a personality for the rest of the show.
We're down here. Down in them.
In the
Mine.
Mines.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Olivia would get her nails dirty in the mines.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
She's
no,
sending us
she's
down
I know I
into the
would.
mines.
yeah, she's sending me to the mines. I'm like, whatever you want, I'll do it for free. Olivia, I gotta say, I've been in this town. I gotta say, you the fairest here mine owner, and I.
Goth mommy around.
Ew.
So I'm gonna play Tainted Peak, and then I'm gonna tap all tree. So then, I'm just dropping some tings to bring out the Bandit's Hall. So whenever I commit a crime, I put a loot counter on Bandit Hall. It triggers only once per turn, and I can pay 2 to tap, remove 2 loot counters, so I can draw a card. And then I'll pass it to my buddy over here.
Well, thanks, partner.
Hot.
I get now it's a cowboy town. I'm a draw. Well, I don't need land. Land's for suckers, as they say. Because I drew the very timely turn 3 soul ring.
A savior to all.
There you go. That's like 2 land drops.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap for 3 and play the first sticker card of the night.
Oh boy.
Or day. I don't know what time it is. This is in a basement. Glitter Flitter. They are a 2/2 flyer, fairy performer. And when they enter the battlefield, I get a ticket, and then I may put a sticker on a non-land permanent I own. So I get a little dealio here that's gonna track how many tickets that I've got. So in this case, it is 1. And then I can put a sticker on. I don't know if you know what, of course, I'm here to put stickers down. So I'm going to put a nice little hat onto this Glitter Flitter.
We're playing Thunder Junction?
Yeah, right there. Well, as a member of the cowboy town.
Oh no.
Now, you might be asking yourself, what does that do?
Yeah.
What does that do?
Yeah.
Wow,
Nothing.
what a great design.
It doesn't do a damn
Fine.
thing. But look how great they look.
Wait, so that does nothing.
Nothing.
You just got a sticker on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand doing things for the aesthetic too,
Yeah.
but this is a
So
lot.
Okay, that's great. I'm positive prof. I'm so glad that you put the sticker hat on your thing, and this is great. I'm positive prof.
That's
Love
what
it,
I'm here
stickers.
for, buddy. And then I'm going to tap my Delighted Halfling for 1 to play the Shadow Spear, or in this case, Totec Spear. This is the Lara Croft Tomb Raider one. And that's me. I will pass the turn.
How do you feel about Lara Croft Tomb Raider cards being in Magic the Gathering now that you've returned to it and found these things?
You know, it's a little wild, but we are wearing cowboy hats
In the
and-
wild,
yeah,
wild west.
So,
Yeah.
maybe she comes out the tomb and she's like, I got guns too. I got guns.
I fit in here.
I got guns. I learned craft.
Yeah, I feel like guns would be effective against most of the medieval creatures.
Yeah.
Ring. Yeah.
I've never seen a dragon survive bullets. Never.
Man, I could have beat Elden Ring way easier.
Yeah, if I had
Fun.
Uzi,
Yeah.
Melania wouldn't last a second.
Yeah. Wait, what is that?
Elden Ring with a gun.
Somebody's gotta add that mod at some point, right? All right, I'll play an island for land for turn here. We will tap Emery, and we're going to target the lotus petal that's in my grave. I will cast said lotus petal for free. Then we will tap 3 for a nettle cyst. It is a living weapon, so it comes in with its own Phyrexian germ attached to it. Cute little germ. It gets +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment that I control. So it's a 5/5 right now. It's
Yikes.
a large lad for sure. I think after that we'll tap 2 and get one of my on-theme cards here. A Sword of Once and Future.
That's that one.
Yeah! Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and protection from blue and black, and whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I surveil 2, and then I may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 2 or less from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. Can't swing either right now, too. So
It's
think
coming.
it's coming. It's coming, especially for the working class.
Table positioning matters in Commander for what
It really does.
I'm
Me,
gonna
I'm
have
a very visual person.
I'm gonna have to revoke your Spice 8 rack.
I'm sorry, it's nice. I didn't live up to the reputation.
All right, we're gonna play a Phyrexian Tower, and it's time for those skeletons to start dancing. Here's my skeleton crew. It's a 3/3. Each other creature I control that's a skeleton or a pirate, might be a pirate, +1/+1, and whenever one or more creature cards leave my graveyard, create a 2/2 black skeleton pirate creature token. I can also spend a whopping 6 to return skeleton crew from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. For now, we're passing the turn.
All right. Skelly boys have arrived. They jangling too. I hear them
Jangly
jangling.
boys.
I hear them jangling.
I also have rattly bones.
It's a condition.
Gonna play a rugged prairie. Out here on the prairie, it gets real rugged.
These are all lands that sound really good in this tone of voice.
Yeah, you know, we got the Tainted Peaks, Plain.
Where's the saloon? Oh, past the rugged prairie.
You go down to the rugged prairie, you'll see.
If you got to the Dragon Skull Summit, you gone too far.
Yeah, please turn around.
My word, did you see their peak? It's quite tainted.
Yes, very rugged.
All right. Let's see, let me make sure the math in my head works. Because, you know, the reason I'm a comedian is because I'm bad at math.
You picked a great game.
Yeah. Look, you know, they always add math. You know, when it's the reading and it's the...
Give me the trading card game that doesn't have math.
Yeah. Give me
We
the
call
one
it
that-
Go Fish.
Yeah, goldfish. You know,
No, that has math too.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
What? Go fit. You got to know the number. That's maths.
Is math like the knowledge of numbers?
Yes, the knowledge of number. Is math the knowledge of numbers? Yes. Math is the knowledge of numbers.
Hold on, let me rephrase this.
Yeah, I gotta turn my back on you on that one.
Have you added up the number? It's 5.
Yes.
It's 5 cards.
All right, good. See, that's why you get
Kyle
those.
Hill helped us out in this
That's why they call him the
situation.
professor.
Yeah. Some would say I goaded him to do math for me. All right, I'm gonna tap 2 swamps and then 3 mana of
It's 4. I can't miscounted.
Oh my God!
I'm an English major too. I
Yes.
miscounted.
No, it's yeah. But with this, we got it. So 2 swamps and then 3 of any mana, and I'm gonna use that to bring out the Witch of the Moors. You know.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's a fun one.
Yeah, it has Death Touch at the beginning of my end step. If I gained any life this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature, and I can return one from the graveyard. Audio can let me know if they need that clean, because I realize as I get deeper in the cowboy voice, you might not know what I'm saying.
We're starting to lose the
English?
lose the We got the translator here.
faster.
God help me. Oh no.
So, I frequently go on the internet and say people are way too harsh about this card. They're like, never put it in a deck. It's only gonna cause problems. And I'm like, no. If this card's bad for you, it means you're not running enough land in your deck. So anyways, on turn 3 with only 2 lands, I'm gonna play this Temple of the False God, which does nothing. All right, I'm gonna put this over to the side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 5 and play this Ambassador Bloopity Blorp.
Oh my God, that's great.
Yay!
Yeah! So Ambassador Bloop is a alien advisor guest, 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna get 3 tickets. So now I'm up to 4 tickets over here. And then I can put a sticker on a non-land permanent I own. And I am actually gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these. So this is what's called a art sticker that got played. And some cards might refer to it. This one is an ability sticker. So I'm actually gonna pay 2 for this. And I'm just gonna pop that on there.
Does it give it the ability?
It gives it the ability.
All right.
So now, whenever Glitter Flitter deals combat damage to a player, I can exile target creature I control. I can flicker it.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna go to combat, and I can't hit my fellow cowboy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't want to piss.
We all know where it's coming. We all know where it's
Prof, I'm
coming.
coming at you with this 2/2
We
fairy in the
all
sky.
know where it's coming. Total damage?
2.
I go down to 37.
So because I did combat damage to a player, I get to flicker something. So I'm actually gonna flicker Ambassador Bloopity Blorp Blorp,
Okay.
so that I can get 3 more tickets.
What do the tickets do?
So that's what I spend things on. So
Yeah.
in an actual thing so that people can understand. So there are a bunch of different sticker types. The top ones are name stickers. The middle ones here are art stickers. And then these ones at the bottom that have little ticket things beside them are ability and power and toughness stickers. And so I can spend the amount of tickets to just put that onto a card. Super simple. So the one I just put, for example, you see there's a little nice 2 there.
Alternative mana.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. It's just like energy. It's just like energy.
Yes, it's just like energy. Nice hat.
I'm not going to use any of these these tickets, and I'm just going to pass.
Alrighty, we will untap here, and we will draw. Okay, play our island for land for turn here. We're going to tap Emery. We're going to target Bitterthorn, Nissa's Animus. Cost 1 less. And I'll play it. It's another living oh my god, if I can get my nails under this. Bitterthorn, Nissa's Animus. It is another living weapon. So it comes in with its germ.
Got a lot of germs over there.
Y'all about to get sick. So equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. So I will pay 2 to put the Bloodforge Axe onto my germ with the Nettle Cyst. We'll be okay with that. The stickers are a lot.
Stickers are a lot.
Yeah.
They're great.
Let's see, how big is my germ right now? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and +2/+0, so it's a 9/7 right now.
You're right, but the stickers are a lot.
No. Listen. Evan is also a lot.
Part of why we love them.
Yes.
I love you, Evan, but yeah, you're a lot. You're a lot.
Yeah. I'm about to be a lot for you, Ben. I'm sorry.
For me?
Yeah, just for you. So that's a 9/7 coming at you if you wanted to, have bloopity blop blop blop. Jump
Lark it.
Yeah.
You know,
Lark it.
I can say I'm a Bloop fan, so I'm gonna take 9.
Right.
And go to 31.
And after I hit you there, I'm going to make a copy of my Bloodforge axe.
2 axes.
2 axes.
Now, I'm not a math major,
Yeah.
but that seems to be what the kids are calling exponential growth.
Yeah. All right.
And then I changed my mind about the mana here. I think I am gonna spend it to level up my Artificer class. So it becomes level 2, I reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal artifact card, put that card into my hand, and then the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. So let's see what we got here. That's a lot of land, jeez. Ponder, that is definitely not.
Wow.
Yeah, oh my,
boy.
wow, okay.
How many islands are in your deck? 50, 60?
Yeah, literally flooded.
I'm a little basic, all right? I'm sorry. We got a Steel Hellkite that is going to my hand.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't like that.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
bad.
not a big fan of you having a Hellcat.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's what they always, you know what, that's one thing I do remember from Commando is once they say don't worry about it.
You gotta worry about it.
It seems like.
Management will be sure to share the Hellkite. Don't worry.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to shock in a Stomping Ground, going down to 35, and I'm gonna play one of my favorite cards here for skeleton fun. Also, I just wanna point out at this part of the game, everyone at home, who do you think is most in line with Ify's Is it the professor who just thought, let's do something fun with skeletons and goad? Or is it whatever these two are doing over here? I almost think the alignment needs to be a little bit more Ify and myself against this madness.
I am leaving y'all alone.
Yeah, didn't you just swing for 9?
I did, but I swung it over there.
Yeah, but it's gonna eventually.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
I
playing
am fair.
Skeletal Swarming. I love this card. This is an enchantment. Each skeleton I control has trample, attacks each combat if able, and gets +X/+0, where X is the number of other skeletons I control. Also, at the beginning of my end step, I get to create a 1/1 black skeleton creature token, and if a creature died this turn, I get to create 2 of those skeletons instead. All right, so I'm gonna move to attack, so my skeleton crew has to attack, and Ben, you are the ticket master. I'm coming at you for 3. Feel free to trade with Ambassador Blip Blop Blop Blurp.
But I love him so. I'm gonna take another 3.
All right.
So I'm gonna go down to 28, and there's a fun little thing I get to do where I get to put a whatchamacallit, an arch enemy sticker on my head, apparently. All right, 28.
Wait, you put a what? Sticker on what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you put a.
Yeah, over on this side of the table, we happen to be comedians, you see. And while my joke was absolutely ass, it was in fact still a joke.
It made me chuckle.
Then allow me.
Great, good.
Very good. Move to end step. I get a 1/1 skeleton.
Nice.
Yes, it is nice. It is nice. Pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap. Go upkeep, draw step. Type me now.
The bid is still going. I'm loving the commitment.
Yeah. There's one thing I do is committing to a bid. We're gonna place Battlefield Forge on the field. So we got some good stuff. Do I help my fellow out here who's just gotten beaten to a pulp and he picked up a rock off of me? Go ahead and tap this for dew and tree. And I'm gonna enchant your little fairy here, and it has gold.
Oh, great!
But you were gonna attack with it each turn anyway, so you can flicker your big flippity flappity. And it's a 2/2 now, so you do a little more damage. And when you attack, I get a treasure.
Oh!
So you go beat them
4/4
up.
now.
Yeah, you go beat people up. I get a treasure.
Investment.
Working together.
Investments.
You know, when I took that rock off you, I said, you remember what I said? I said, someday we're going to play a game of Magic the Gathering together, and you're going to hook me up.
We're gonna get so much treasure.
Yeah, because everyone in the saloon plays that Yerger, and and I was like, oh, I don't know Yerger too well. I don't know how to say Yerger.
Yerger, not an easy thing to say in a Texan accent.
Yeah, but we did it anyway. And then I'm going to tap another tree, tapping me out, so I can bring out Laureen, the diversion, partnered with Camber, who lets me go and get Camber the Plunderer, put them in my hand.
Oh, that's a lifelinker, right?
Yeah. Yeah, some of these are real far down, so I'm glad I'm about to shuffle this deck.
Good to shuffle sometimes.
This is where we find out it's not in the deck.
Yeah, I did.
Is it in your hand?
No, that That would be a very iffy move. That would be very me. There it is, Camber, the plunderer. Everyone can see that she right there. Got a nice little crown. Also, before I pass the turn, before I forget, I did commit a crime, even though it was a friendly crime.
Crimes among friends.
Crimes among
Not truly a
friends.
crime.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
doesn't shoot a friend in the
get
foot
you.
every now and again?
Yeah, I get to put a counter on Bandit's Hall, which is very good. That made it very, very good. I like what we're doing here. Have fun.
Thank God, it's an exotic orchard. I have all the colors of the rainbow. I think it's time that I get my commander out.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap some amount of mana. How about 5 of it? Because that's what the mana cost is. And I will play me, the Immortal. So at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can put my choice of a +1/+1 counter, first strike, vigilance, or menace counter. And those counters are gonna stay on them wherever they go. Let's go with just a good old-fashioned vigilance counter. So now they're a 3/3 with vigilance. And I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing this glitter flitter. Since the pain is already on its way, I will go straight in front of me towards Evan.
All right, okay. So that's 2 that's coming my way.
4 now.
4?
Because of this this lovely enchantment I got hooked
Which,
up with.
thanks to you, I get a treasure right there, nice and shiny.
I hate crime.
Wow, eat the rich.
Yeah?
I know I was supposed to be playing Revolution.
And because I did combat damage, I'm gonna floopity boop the bloopity bloop.
Yes, welcome back to Magic, Ify. We have a player who is about to floopity floop the bloopity bloop.
Makes sense to
Yeah.
me. Yeah. And then so now I'm at 8 tickets. I'm going to cash these in.
Oh, boy.
And I am going to spend 5 of them so that I can take this big old power and toughness sticker and place it on me, the Immortal. A 7/8.
Oh my.
Now, this is also relevant. I didn't mention it because it was only kind of irrelevant now, but at the beginning of each combat, Bloopity Blurp's power and toughness becomes the combined total of all power and toughness stickers on my side of the battlefield. So every combat, he is also a 7/8. Pass the turn.
You know, I was thinking about sharing the pain this go around, but
Stickers on the table. I am just trying to put a defense mechanism against the 12 damage I took.
Once again, Ify, I believe we should be teaming up here, perhaps. I really think we need to look beyond the outfits that we are wearing today to a better decision of what we're doing at
Underneath the
table.
clothes, really.
As this grows.
Yes.
Question about Mr.
Yeah.
Does it only care about stickers on your side of the field, or is it on the field in general?
Why, do you have stickers?
No.
Wait. Are you about to start dropping stickers, Evan?
I am sensing a trend.
No, it's only that I control. And helpfully as well, I can actually only sticker permanents I control. So
Yeah. Oh, they did that so that you're not putting
stickers on other
anyone
people's
else's
cards. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't besmirch your deck.
That's good. Good.
I mean, I think Lorene would look nice with a little hat.
I've got plenty. I got some googly eyes.
We are going to tap 5, and we will get a Steel Hellkite out.
See,
Our flying friend is here.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Any responses to that?
Nope.
Well, now y'all aren't gonna probably have any responses potentially. I'm gonna sacrifice the Lotus Petal to make blue and Arcane Signet. We're going to equip the Sword of Once and Future onto the Hellkite. Tap Emery, target my Lotus Petal. We'll cast the Lotus Petal for free. We are gonna go ahead and swing the germ over your way, Ify. So that is going to be
Stay strong.
2, 3, 4, a total of 11 coming your way.
All right, Witch, you've been good, but we gotta send you and your little arms to the graveyard. I'm gonna go ahead and block with the Witch of the Moors.
That will kill my little germ.
Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about me no more.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Come look at me again.
Oh, I'm looking.
At my hat.
Yeah.
I think after that, I'm going to pass. You can go right ahead, Prof.
All right, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. So we agree that the steel hellkite is a problem?
Oh, yeah.
All right, would you like me to take out the steel hellkite?
Yes.
Okay, so if I take out the steel hellkite, will we drop the minor accents for the rest of the game? That's the deal. I will take it out. No deal. Hellkite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
That's how much that steel hellkite got?
yeah.
All right.
I'm willing to take my steel hellkite off the board for that without the removal.
All right.
Yeah,
Regular
right.
voices.
All right, I'm gonna play a Savage Lands, comes into play tapped. We are going to spend 2 to smash it to smithereens, and some of that shattering pieces are gonna hit you for 3 as well.
Wow, insult to injury.
Yes.
Over here.
Hey, be happy it wasn't a Vandal Blast.
I guess.
But I tried to keep my deck casual here.
Yeah.
Casual.
Yeah.
Which is not to say there isn't also a Vandal Blast in here, maybe.
Wink.
Wink. All right, and then we are going to move to declare attackers. What do you have in the way of blockers right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
I just have Bitterthorn, which is a 1/1.
Oh.
Oh.
Very good, very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to declare attackers, and I am attacking you with both of my skeletons. So they get +1/+0 from the skeletal swarming, and my regular skeleton is getting buffed from the skeleton crew, so it is a 3/2 and a 4/3 coming your way.
I think I'm just gonna take that. It's a total of
Nice.
7, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Welcome to your 20s.
What are you talking about? I've always been.
Can't believe you're turning 21 this year.
I know, I'm just so young.
Second main, I am going to sacrifice the skeleton to my Ashnod's altar. I get double colorless, and we're gonna add a black, a green, and a red, and we are going to have a ball with Ball, the Lord of Moida, coming into play. And guess what? When I move to my end step, Skeletal Swarming is not only going to give me that skeleton back, but it's going to give me an additional one because a creature died this turn. So I've got 2 of them. So that's decent. That's pretty
Yeah,
decent.
yeah.
Pretty decent.
All right, all you, Ify.
All right, buddy. Talking very normally.
Normally.
That's right, my friend.
Ify, it is so good to be playing Magic the Gathering with you.
I mean, we still work in the mines. We just can't talk
Yeah.
like the miners.
We went, right.
You did save me
I
from
One rock.
love the benefits package.
Yeah.
I used it for speech therapy.
Yes. Yeah. We really held it down. Speech therapy. Now let's see. You know, all the commanders are out. Why? She wants to join in on the party. Olivia. Opulent Outlaw. Flying, lifelink whenever one or more outlaws you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token, and then I can pay 3 to sacrifice 2 treasures and put 2 1/1 counters on each creature I control.
Each?
Yes.
Hot damn.
They can only activate it as a sorcery. Okay. Then I'm going to pay another 2 to equip these Trailblazer boots. You know, just on. No, we gotta give it to Olivia. I give her my boots.
Olivia. What are those?
You say that, but if you really, and this is for you, fan artists, she just looks like Daria. Big.
Oh, you know what? Into
combat
it.
boots.
Yep. Yeah. 100% into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of Magic fans
We're-
happy.
Yeah, we're back in business. Now, she doesn't have haste, so she's just chilling right now. Actually, I like the way y'all do it, where the equip's on top so everyone can read it.
Now it looks like the boots are equipped with a Olivia.
I just do it because my germs have nothing going on.
Yeah. And how big is that?
That's a 1/1.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and gonna just go swing at you for funsies since you killed my witch. I miss her
Yeah,
dearly.
you killed my germ. I miss them.
Well, I had to not die.
Magic the Gathering.
It really be something. So I am going to take the 3, going down to 23. What the? I always seem to be in these predicaments of being really low life totals in these games, Prof.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. And now that's another treasure. And I will pass turn to my good friend who saved me from the rock and works in the mines with me.
Hi, Rock Saver Man here. I'm gonna trapped under a rock, Call me Rock Saberman. It was aptly named Rock Saberman.
222 under a rock.
And I'm very excited for this land to become a land. Nah, I do actually have a turn that's probably gonna turn me into the archenemy. So
You're already the archenemy, Ben.
what? Oh, really?
You put the archenemy sticker on your head.
Oh,
earlier.
Right.
I couldn't tell you were joking because your deck is a joke. So.
Dad?
Because you're a comedian.
Oh, yes.
You're a
Right,
comedian.
yes,
your
yes,
joke is
because
your
it's-
deck is a joke.
This is hilarious.
Because stickers are fun.
They are fun and goofy.
Positive prop.
Yeah, what happened to that?
That was me. How is it not positive for me to say a comedian's deck is a joke? How is that not a positive statement?
I'll take it. I'll take
Fair
it.
enough.
All right. I'm gonna tap the soul ring and I'm gonna equip me with the spear. So now they get +1/+1 and have trample and lifelink.
Oh, God.
She's getting spooky.
Please. I've been hit so hard.
Oh, you're safe.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, honey. I'm gonna go to combat. So we're gonna go.
Oh, boy.
You know what the best part about having a joke deck? It's when I jokingly swing at Prof for $1 million.
How much damage are you swinging at me and not Evan for?
Well-
Why are you not swinging at Evan? Do you
I'm at
really think I'm a
23.
bigger threat? Do you really think I'm a bigger threat than Evan?
No, I don't think anybody's a threat, but if he has
think-
protection from me.
Yes. So you think okay? How much? I don't even care. How much? Come at me. Come at
Well,
me.
actually,
How
what?
much?
So let's going through things. We actually have to
Is
do.
it
a couple
really
of
$1
things.
million?
No, it's not. It's not $1 million.
Okay, good.
First thing,
Yeah.
first thing I'm gonna do.
Positive prof.
Hell yeah! So at the beginning of combat, I have to put a counter. I'm gonna put a menace counter. So now she's got Menace Vigilance. So here's what. You know what? How about this? This is
How
what's
about
gonna
we
happen.
swing at Evan, the larger threat than prof with skeleton goofies?
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Glitter Flitter is gonna go towards Evan. It's just 4 damage going that way. Ambassador Bloopity Blorp Blorp is a 7/8. That's coming at you.
Sure.
Me, the Immortal, because you're still at 40, is gonna go towards Ify.
Fair enough.
So now everybody hates me equally.
I want to keep having a ball. I'm just gonna take it and go on down to 28.
Menace, so I can't even block it anyway, so.
Yeah, and this has lifelink, so I'm going to gain 8 going up to 36. Oh yeah, and then Evan took 4.
And I get a treasure.
Because you take combat damage, I get to flicker something. I am going to, of course, floopity the bloopity. I'm gonna gain 3 stickers, going to 6, and I'm gonna spend some stickers.
You're gonna spend some tickets for stickers. Correction.
Yes!
Yes.
He stonks.
I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna spend 4 of these stickers, going to 2, to turn this delightful little halfling into a 5/6.
Jeez Louise.
One beefy halfling.
Yeah, so now each combat, Ambassador Bloopity Blorp Blorp is a 12/14.
Stickers OP. Please nerf or ban outright.
Yeah.
Pass.
We're going to untap and we will draw here. Play our island for land for turn. Yeah, stickers are starting to concern me a little bit here, so I'm going to slow them down slightly.
Nice.
Murder me.
I will say, if you would rather build your board, I might have something for a lot of these stickers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's- Yeah.
You're playing the one card that's like, remove all stickers from opponent's board. And like,
Look,
he knew!
Yeah, there's just certain things we need to remove. I can't get rid of the stickers, but
Level up our Artificer class. Get it up to level 3. At the beginning of my end step, I can create a token that's a copy of a target artifact that I control.
whoa.
So we're going to be making token copies of artifacts, which will be fun. I'm going to go ahead and equip the Nettlesys to Bitterthorn. Well, the germ with Bitterthorn on it. We're going to go ahead and tap Emery too and get that Lotus Petal right back so we can keep that Nettlesys nice and strong here. We will move to the combat. I'm trying to think. You don't have any death touch or anything like that, right?
No, they're all
Yeah.
just real beefy.
Yeah, they are very beefy, but my germ's also very beefy too. So we
Beef
got-
off.
How beefy we talking?
Germ is going to be a 9/9. I think I'm gonna go ahead and swing that your way.
This will, so every combat, this becomes a 12-14.
12/14.
Yeah, currently.
Oh man, that's horrid.
If you want to go in a different direction.
Yeah, I'll choose a different direction here.
Just do it. It's fine. And I just want to note, I allowed the take backseat on the attack, but go on. Don't attack Ify. Attack the prof. Go for it.
It's
Just
here.
do it.
I was
It's
looking
so
that
Ify has a
direction,
good
but I wasn't
time.
gonna swing at you.
Just do it. Just do what you got to do.
Sensitive.
Just do it. Just do what you got to do.
I'm going towards it.
That
was my plan.
Yeah.
Bitter Thorn will trigger. I will go grab a lamp and put into play tap.
That's 9.
It's 9, yes.
Let's take that 9.
All right. We'll go to my end step. Artificer class is going to make a copy of a target artifact I control. I'm going to make a copy of Nettle Sis. So it comes in, it makes its own germ.
Whoa.
That's a fun time.
That's very good.
It is very good. I will pass after that. You can go ahead, Prof.
Alrighty, here we go. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to tap triple black and another, and I wish to beseech the mirror, and I'm going to bargain with it too. I'm sacrificing one of my skeletons so that I can search my library for a card, exile it face down, blend shuffle, blah, 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 blah. But since I bargained, I may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 4 or less. Let's go ahead. And what are we gonna grab at 4 or less? Well, I've got something in mind.
I bet you do.
Oh, yes. So I'm gonna go get and put into play a Death Baron. Ooh. This gives skeletons I control and other zombies I control, just in case I get some zombies, not only +1/+1, but what I really like about this is that death touch.
Yeah.
Which means I'm not gonna be held hostage by any goddamn wonderful stickers. Positive prof, and guess what? He's swinging your way.
Hey!
That's so positive.
All right, now, unfortunately the Death Baron is a zombie, so the skeletal swarming is only gonna give these two skeletons +1/+0, but the Death Baron is giving them +1/+1, and the skeleton crew is giving my skeleton token +1/+1 as well. And they've got Death Touch, and they're coming at you.
9 damage?
Possibly, didn't add it all up. It might be 9.
We don't do math
Sounds
here.
like
we
that.
talked about
Yeah,
this. Yeah. 9 damage, and I've got this life linker. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Gonna take the 9?
I'll go to 27.
Cool. Then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna move to the end step. Since a creature died, I get 2 skeletons tapped, put into my play. So I've got 3 now total, and we're passing to you.
All right. Time for that untap, but keep draw step. Blue deck, you got a lot of blue there. Thing with blue decks, you try and do something.
We're criminals, I know.
And then they try and counter your spell.
I would never say no.
You would never say no.
To whatever you're doing. I promise you, I will not counter anything you play.
How bad is it gonna affect me?
How many creatures you have on board?
You about to wipe the board, aren't you?
No, not the whole board.
Uh-oh.
What?
Even
So
better.
2 black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hex, destroy 6 target creatures. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! Please spread it around. Just send something over there for the love of God.
6.
6. All right.
All right.
You took my ball.
I have a response.
Oh! I got my ball back. I got my ball back.
We got a badass over here.
It's not a counter spell.
Are we? Here we go. Here
Oh,
we
wait, I think I know
No,
what's
honey,
about to happen.
we talked about this. I'm gonna tap for 3, and I would like to ghostly flicker some things.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. What things are you gonna flick?
Probably our bloopity.
My bloopity has been really
Blooping.
doing good. He's
Yeah.
Straight blooping.
He's big blooping. So I'm I think I'm gonna bloop my I'm gonna flicker my bloop, and me. And then I will let the rest of the things.
Will the flickered ones return prior to the hex resolving then, but then they're not targeted by the hex?
Yeah.
But they will be on the field.
They will be on the
They
field.
will be on the field. That's very interesting because then I have a response.
Oh.
Yes, because I don't want, which one of those two is bigger and meaner?
I mean, that gets big every
That's
combat.
the big one every
Yeah.
combat. So what I want to do is I actually want to sacrifice to Ashnod's altar my skeleton crew, don't worry, it'll be back, which will trigger my ball before it gets wiped, which will allow me to make Blippity Bloop even bigger, but it's now goaded and it can't attack me, so it has to go a different direction.
Okay, so you want that to be after.
I want that to happen before my ball gets hexed.
Okay.
That way, but that's after the new one came in so that it's goaded.
Okay,
If
so-
I'm correct on timing,
Well, so we got to resolve what happens when these things ETB
Yes.
again. So if we're doing it, so it's like the ghostly flicker happens.
Right.
Bloopity comes on back in, giving me 5 more of these.
yes, and then
And then I could put a sticker on it, if I would like. I could put some big fancy sticker that makes them larger and spookier. But what if Bloopity Blorp just had some nice big Pixar minion eyes? on
sure.
them?
I thought you were gonna do something like hexproof, but you go.
Yeah.
You go.
Yeah, I'm like a kid with a crayon book.
Or like a sticker book. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So now they have both entered. Now you do your thing. This gets the +1 counter. He's goaded with the sauce, and yeah,
Everything else gets destroyed.
everything
Yeah.
else gets destroyed.
All right. Okay, well, after that resolves and doesn't take care of the 2 things I was trying to take care of.
You took my ball away.
Yeah, you know.
My germ.
And then I'll go ahead and
took the ball
put
and
a
went
counter
home.
on Bandit's Hall for committing a crime. And the next step, I'm gonna go ahead and tap this, and we'll sack 2 treasures to bring out Vihan. To bring out Vihan, Goldwalker, other outlaws you control, have vigilance and haste. At the beginning of combat, I can turn treasures into a 3/3 construct assassin.
No biggie.
Yeah, no biggie. So I'm just gonna go ahead and smack you for 3 commander damage.
You got it.
And so that's gonna make me go up 3 life, so now I'm at 26. With that, I pass turn.
Oakley Dokley. I'm
I
gonna.
did what I could. So
He did.
you know,
He did.
y'all-
That was
y'all
very productive.
See if you can.
Well, I got to land.
Good.
It's
Don't
it's
tell
gonna
me.
be briefly cool.
Briefly cool. That was
Yeah.
like me.
yeah, exactly.
You were cool.
You're still cool.
Briefly.
I'm gonna play an Urza Saga.
Oh God, is no format safe?
The best part about this is it's eventually gonna sacrifice itself, and my temple's gonna go back to doing nothing. But for a brief period of time, I get to tap this land for
You can
mana.
get. Oh wait, no, you have your soul ring. I was gonna be like, it's a soul ring.
Yeah.
Capture.
I don't even know if I have another thing for it.
That's funny.
1 and a red, like this. To take you all on a Minotaur de Force. Minotaur de Force. So they're a 2/1 hasty friendo. When they enter the battlefield, I get and then I can place a sticker on a non-land permanent I control. I'm starting to run out of like big ones. I'm gonna spend 4 stickers or 4 tickets to give this new ability onto Minotaur de Force, which is whenever they attack, it gets +5/+5 until end of turn.
Oh wow.
Then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna put the final of the name counters onto me, so now they have menace and vigilance. So we're gonna send the Minotaur at Croft. So that's it's gonna trigger and do 7.
Jeez.
The Bloopity Blorp Blorp is also doing 7, or going for 7 at Ify.
Okay.
And then me is going in this direction with Menace, Vigilance, First Strike, 7. Everybody's got 7 going towards them. Triple 7s, super lucky.
And you're counting the +1/+1 counter that I put on it as well?
I am not. Everyone's got 7 except for Ify, who's taken 8.
Did you read the maths on the counter? The reading the maths explains the maths.
1.
That's not the finger I thought you were going for.
This is a children's show.
Yeah.
Right?
Young teen.
Young teen.
13 and up. 13 and up.
13 and up.
Just like Magic the Gathering.
There we go.
Yes.
So 8 is actually good.
Okay, then I'm gonna send Lorraine to block this big.
I cannot block, so I have to take 7, going down to 12. 12!
I am going to take the 7 and go down to 21. I actually wish the 8 was coming at me because then when I brought ball back, it would be indestructible, so it's still technically not.
Oh, hey, I'll attack you again, buddy.
You just have to ask.
And then second main, I'm just going to play the Simic Signet and pass the turn.
Okay.
Aye.
Let's untap here, and we will draw. I think we're gonna go ahead and equip my germ with the once and future, and we'll also equip it with the real Nettle Sis, so it has dual Nettle Sis. It's triple wielding right now.
That's a lot of, it's a lot of cysts.
Yeah.
You should get that checked out.
Yeah. I don't know if your germ's looking very healthy.
It ain't. It really ain't. I don't know if germs are supposed to be healthy.
Yeah.
We're going to tap 3, costing 1 less from the Artificer class as well, 2, to play a Hammer of Nazan. Great thing about it is once it enters battlefield, it equips itself to a creature, gives it indestructible and +2/+0, and helps my equipment also equip on entering the battlefield. So now my germ is extra beefy and indestructible. Now, with all the additive effects from the equipment on my germ, the germ becomes a 24/22, and Ben, my sweet friend Ben.
That's me.
Yeah.
We're sweet and friends?
We are, but you're about to be sweet friends and dead.
Is that how you treat
Only the ones I like.
you know, I'm gonna die with a smile on my face.
We will swing 24 at you. That is technically unblockable because of the protection blue-black.
And you've got protection from blue, huh?
Yeah.
I'm showing you this card like you know.
Yeah, that definitely, I know what that do. Yeah.
That.
All right, well, before I die a horrible death, I'm gonna tap for 3 and play the final card in my hand, which I'm gonna make a blank splash.
All right.
What does it do?
Well, when you make a blank splash, a whole bunch of stuff. What does it do?
So it's an enchantment with flash. When the enchantment enters the battlefield, I can put a name sticker on it. And whenever I put a sticker on this enchantment, I tap up to X target creatures where X is the number of U's in the name sticker. So I've got dragon. I've got robot. I've got toast. Acrobat. Eternal. Loxodon. Cool. Are you counting the U's?
Yeah, I have 0 so far.
But the problem is that you're Canadian and some of those words might have an extra U.
Where's color?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put some toast. So I'm gonna make a toast splash.
Soggy toast.
And I'm gonna count the number of U's on this sticker. Oh, 0? Great, so I'll tap 0 creatures and die.
Oh.
Just the way I like it.
Wow.
I'm dead.
I guess you're toast.
It's too bad Ben didn't stick around.
Oh my god. All right.
No, laugh at that. No, one.
Sorry, George.
Thank you, Ben. All right, clear your board, please.
Also, get out of here.
Once in future has a damage trigger, I'm gonna surveil too. We're just gonna go ahead and put both of those into the bin. Those 2 islands. Wait, couldn't you have had lifelink with the Shadow Sphere? Why didn't you use that?
I'm gonna be honest with. I'm gonna keep it 100. Didn't think I was gonna die. I didn't think I was gonna take 24 as soon as I passed the turn.
That is true.
A little bit of a goof 'em up, but I placed every kind of sticker, and I'm happy. That's a victory in my books.
Yeah. It's not about who wins or loses, it's who gets to put the fun stickers on the cards.
artifacts.
It says that on the back of the booster box. This now.
Wait, hold on. It looks like they're reinstating the stickers.
Let's go! Single-handedly! Welcome back to vintage stickers!
We'll move to my end step here. We'll make a copy of my Nettlecyst, which will of course come in with its own germ as well. After that, I'm going to pass the turn. You can go right ahead, Prof.
All right, we're gonna go right ahead, untap, upkeep, draw. I feel like, now is that germ, man? Because he's got a lot of stuff on it, so I'm just gonna ask you for the shortcut. Does it have hexproof?
Just pro black, pro blue is the
Pro
only-
black, pro blue.
And indestructible, right?
It is indestructible too. Yes.
And it is indestructible. Very interesting. No. I think that's very interesting. For now, I'm actually not going to bring Ball back in just yet. What we're gonna do instead.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I just want to win one of its games.
No. I'm tapping 4, and I just want to bring in this Paragon of Open Graves. It gives other black creatures I control +1/+1. I can spend 3 and tap it so that another target black creature I control gains Death Touch. They already got it, so I don't need that. Instead, we're going to move to declare attackers. Ify, are we in an alliance here against Evan?
100%.
All right, we're in an alliance?
Yes.
All right, we don't do anything to each other until Evan's out of this game.
Until we get rid of Big Scary.
Okay, Big Scary here.
Not with me, then you're my enemy.
3 skeletons coming at you. Paragon of Open Graves is actually a skeleton. My Skeletal Swarming is giving each of these tokens +3/+0, and I've got 2 Anthem effects in play, meaning these are 6/3 skeletons with Trample and Death Touch. They're all coming at you, Evan.
Oh my, okay. I'm definitely going to do some blocks here. We will have my germ stand in front of one of them, which will nullify the damage, I think, from one of them, just from all the artifacts that I have out. And we'll also send Emery in front of that as well.
Evan, they have Death Touch. You're dead.
Oh.
Join me.
In the arms of an angel.
You and me, Ify. I guess the alliance is over.
Yeah. That was a quick alliance. I have to say, I thought it was going to be a lot longer.
It's all right. I got my
You
sword.
could clear your board of all this stuff. Let's just get this all nice and neat.
Let me get my props
Yes.
back. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Pass turn.
Trigger Skeletal Swarming to create 2 more skeletons as I pass to you.
Got it. Okay, so now there's way more.
But they are tapped.
Yeah.
This one isn't, and it has Death Touch.
Okay. So, all right. Okay, we gotta think about stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna untap while I think. Untap, think. We're gonna draw, and look, this is gonna be just what I need. Yeah, not terrible. Okay, we got there. And how much life do you have?
I am at 21. I am forever 21.
Yeah, okay. Okay, got it. Forever 21. Okay.
Got that Benjamin Button thing.
Yeah. So we are gonna go ahead and bring out Nighthawk Scavenger. Yes. Who has flying, Death Touch, Life Link. His power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. How many card types are in your graveyard?
How many card types are in my graveyard?
Yes.
I got a creature, I got a sorcery, I got an instant, and I got a land. So literally 4.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So he's a 5/3, and then I'm going to tap 3 to use Olivia's ability to sacrifice 2 treasures and put 2 +1/+1 counters on everything. Okay, I've pumped up as much as I can pump. The writing is on the walls, but I'm gonna try and extend this by go ahead and sending 12 damage over your head, which is going to.
Whoa. Let's start with you declaring attackers.
Okay.
Let's start with you declaring attackers, and then I'm gonna let you know if I've got a response.
Okay, yes.
Don't let this guy rattle.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna declare these attackers for you. I'm gonna come at you with the Nighthawk Scavenger and Olivia flying. That if it goes through, I am going to get 12 life back.
All right, I'm going to respond here. The question is who do I dislike more, Olivia or that thing? I think I dislike that thing more.
Oh, okay.
It's bigger, right?
It's got a lot of counters.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do is I am going to sacrifice one of my skeletons here to Ashnod's altar, and then I am going to add a red mana, and I'm going to Chaos Ward.
Ooh, a gamble.
A gamble for sure, but let's see what happens. You're going to shuffle that into your library.
Okay.
And then after you've shuffled that into your library, you're going to reveal the top card of your library. And if it's a permanent, you put it onto the battlefield.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh, come
All
on.
right.
I believe.
Believe.
All right, here it is, the big shuffle.
Yeah, this is gonna change
All comes
everything.
down
Yeah.
to this. We need something to happen.
What could you possibly flop that just like completely blows
I
this out?
think nothing. Yeah, I think there's
No.
nothing.
Summon. We gotta
Not
put
with
that
that
into the
attitude.
universe.
Yeah. I need something, random Eldrazi in here. Just a big chunky boy. It's just a big chunky boy
Yeah.
who loves to block.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of cards in Magic the Gathering. Any one of them could end up in your deck right now and change the course of history.
Yeah. Look, I always like to believe in the heart of the cards. And
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Yugi boy.
Yeah.
Yugi.
Wrong game.
You think your heart of the cards can save you now?
Did you know I've never seen a Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh.
All right.
Well, have you seen?
No, I've played the game. I haven't seen the TV show.
Oh. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Have you seen
Yeah.
this?
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
That's actually
Damn it.
super funny.
Direfleet Ravager, Menace Death Touch. When Direfleet Ravager enters the battlefield, each player loses a third of their life rounded up.
Oh my god.
But that's you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's 1/3 of 21?
We can't do this. Can I call my mom?
Yeah.
Come on, where's your math?
Okay, here it is. Hold on. Let me do some math heads.
7?
7,
Yeah.
14, 21.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's actually kind of easy.
Yes.
Okay, I go down 7 to 14.
In my head, I thought like you go down to the 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And a third of 26 that we all know the answer to.
Like 9.
9. I go down to 17 from the Direfleet.
So then I take 5
Yeah.
and I go to 9.
All right. I gain 5 life, going up to 22. And Olivia creates a treasure for me.
Little treasure. Olivia is a treasure. All right.
So it wasn't quite. I mean, it was still like
Yeah.
a cool flop.
That was probably a really.
that might have just changed how this game is going to go here, potentially.
Oh, well, we'll see.
We'll see indeed. All right, anything else?
No, I think I am now passing turn.
Passing the turn, all right. You're at how much?
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
All right, well, I told you that my Skelly would be back. I am spending 6 to return Skeleton Crew from my graveyard to the battlefield tap. Now look out, this is giving +1/+1 to all of my other skeletons or pirates, and everything that can attack that's a skeleton has to attack anyway, and I am afraid that that's lethal.
Yeah, even with the lifelink, it looks like it is. So, yeah, there it is.
Good game. Welcome
game.
back to
Yes,
Magic
yes.
the Gathering.
Don't worry, I'll get these skeletons off you too.
You know, this is like, this was a pre-con, this is a pre-con that I said I like tweaked, and I drew none of the like non-pre-con cards. They were all sitting somewhere. I promise. I don't want everyone being like, well, why do you bring a pre-con? He said it was tweaked and freak. We only saw pre-con cards.
Where's the freak?
Where's the freak?
But yeah, I had Dothy Voidwalker.
Where was that?
Body Launderer.
Where was that?
Now we got Archpreacher Shadows.
If there is anyone watching that doubts Ify's credentials as a Magic player, the fact that he just lost and is now going through his deck to show us the better cards he could have drawn.
Yeah, that is truly the sign of a Magic
true
player.
Magic.
That is
Just-
Magic
Just so you know, you would've.
If I would have got one more turn.
I would have got one more turn
so-
and got literally all of these cards that were at the very bottom of this deck.
I don't know, learn to shuffle.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Well, yeah.
Good games.
Good games.
Good games.
Good
Games.
Come here.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, yeah.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
Got to be-
Say the line thing. Can't take the mines out the miners. We're back, and we were in there. You should have seen us. We were searching for treasure. No treasure was found. I was there treasureless. That's why you saw me getting smacked up and whacked around. But look, that bourgeois professor came through, and he protected me. He protected me for just a second, and then he ended me. He ended me. I made the least amount of treasures. I've never, like, it is truly like the deck does one thing and I did it 3 times.
Well, you know, we all had a lot of fun, and, you know, I got to portray everybody's favorite mechanic that we're glad to continue to see here. I might have to burn the deck after this. People might come for me. I'm okay with that. I still want to mud wrestle Josh at Vegas. It doesn't have to be about the commander. Do you just want to get together, Josh?
You know, the one thing that I was worried about in this game was actually playing with nails. The Ashiok makes handling anything impossible, but actually having just a little bit of nail makes moving the cards a lot nicer. So I think this is the only way I'm gonna play Magic now.
You know, every time Evan comes here, they try and out-drip me with the riz of their fit. And then I saw these shoes, and I thought of Evan, and I purchased them solely so that I could wear them the next time Evan came to shuffle up and play. I truly believe these shoes are what won me the day.
Next time on Shuffle Up and Play.
The theme of today is a hobby and pastime that is much cheaper than Magic the Gathering. We're gambling.
Universe is beyond.
Universe is beyond Las Vegas, yeah.
We see who the threat is here, but I just want to make a quick table check.
Now, you better get some goons to protect yourself after what you just did.
Okay. Nothing's funny at all.
He's got abs.
Would anybody mind if I just rolled 2 d6s, or do you insist on the d12?
It would be
Is
a
that the
shame
same?
if someone who knew a lot about dice were here, wouldn't it?
I always love betting on odds.
Vegas,
All in on
Vegas.
odds.
That's Vegas, baby, okay?
Whoa.
Goodness
No.
gracious, look at the beautiful
Wow.
patina on
That-
that. Back when we had dial-up internet, but that has changed
EVE
quite a
Online
bit.
is still a thing.
Yeah.
EVE Online, they have a whole economy.
Of course.